Yo, what up, guys? It's Saturday here, and as usual, we are commencing our synthetics trading. Of course, here are the few signals I just shared with my community members. I've been able to share two signals with them just this morning. Check this afternoon, check the time. The first one is V75 1x is still playing out, and then the second one is V75 sell. And here I stated that we are still waiting for V100 1x. The setup is still brewing. Now I'm gonna walk us through the rationale behind these signals. Why are we doing what we are doing? You can see we have a sell on V75 1x. We also have a sell on V75. So let's look at why we are taking this trade in accordingly. And you can see I also shared with them the minimum lot size required for V75. Minimum lot size to trade it is 0.05, and if they decide to go with the minimum lot size, they will be risking just less than $2, $1.8. That's what they will be risking. And this one too, V75, if they decide to go with it, they'll be risking only 0.85 dollars. That's 85 cents. That's what they will be risking. So we are taking a small risk with the intention of making higher profit. That's how we are going about it. Now, let me walk us through that. First of all, we start with V75. Here is it, V75 1x. Okay, let's start with V75 1x. Why are we selling this market? You can see the entry has already peaked. So why are we selling that? Let me use 1 hour time frame. Why are we doing that? When you look at this now, of course, I'm a trend line trader. You will discover something. You see that this blue line here, that this has served as a support. And even though this market has been in an uptrend, yeah, V75 1x has actually been in an uptrend since for some days now, 3 4 days. For the past 3 4 days, it's been in an uptrend, and it has actually hit this major resistance here. This one here, it has hit this 5251, which is actually a major resistance. Even went above it. Now it is coming for what, a retracement sell, and I'm expecting it to come down to this, tap this very liquid. You can see this liquidity here. This is where I expect it to come down to. You can see this range here. Let me donate it with this so that you can see very well. I'm expecting it to come down to tap this liquidity around here. Yeah, I think I should extend these as well so that we can see it very well. Stand right. Okay, beautiful. So it's gonna come down to tap this very liquidity. But to be on the safer side, look at where our TP is, 5078. That's our TP. Even though it has a chance of coming down to 5070 or even 5036, but I want us to just take profit there. Okay, so that's why we are taking a sell. Let's go to now 5 minutes time frame. That's why we are taking a sell on this. Is about to hit our entry. It's coming to our entry. It hasn't hit, but it's coming to very soon. Now it will peak. That's why we are selling this. I've explained that. Now the next one is what, V75, normal V75. We are also taking a sell on this, and the reason is very simple. When you look at the 1 hour time frame, you see that this has actually, it has actually been it's been bullish for the past 1 week or so. It's been bullish, and it needs to come down to retest also this very this blue line here, which is also serving as a what, which serves as a support, right? It needs to come down there, tap some liquidity there before going up. You can see the sale has already kicked off. The sale started earlier this morning. I knew when it went to I knew when it got to 110.75, but then it wasn't the right time for us to take the trade. So it's already selling, yeah. The selling has kicked, and I expect it to come down to $104,000. Now switching to 5 minutes time frame, let's look at the picture clearer. Why we think it's selling. You can see that the selling has already commenced. So I need it to come pick up, quickly come to tag this our entry. This is 106561. That's our entry. If it tags it, you can see our stop loss here, and then I expect it to actually go down. Now the last one, which is one I'm still monitoring, it hasn't the what I'm waiting for hasn't happened, is V100 1x. Okay, I think it's already happening now. Yes, it's already happening. So let's look at 1 hour time frame. You can see I've been able to mark out my key levels. So it becomes easier for me. I don't need to disturb myself whenever I'm able to mark out these very levels. It becomes very easier for me. Now look at this very look at this price action. Look at what it's doing. You can see that currently it is nesting around 508, which is actually a very important this is a support turned or rather a resistance turned support. You can see it was serving as a resistance until it broke out here. It broke out here and then started going up. Now it's come back to retest it. Now the question is, if it as it is here, as it's leaning on this very resistance turned support, is it gonna break below that and start going up? So that's what we are waiting to see. If it breaks this and starts going down, that means we should be looking at getting our entry somewhere around 495.5. Alternatively, if he rejects it and starts going up, so that means that would be a call for us to buy. But personally, if this thing doesn't come down to tag this blue line again, I don't think I'll be buying. I need to be certain that this blue line is mitigated. I need the price to come down there and then tag it before going up. That is the only reason why I would be looking to get a buy. You can see how clean these setups are. You don't need to you don't need to do any gymnastics. You don't need to do any unnecessary arithmetics. Everything is clear. That's how I like to keep my analysis very simple and very straight to the fact, so that even if you don't know anything about trading, once you're able to look at it, you can be able to say, okay, this is what is this person is expecting to happen. Okay, so guys, let's just chill for this one. I'm gonna share the signal, but like I said, I need it to do some things. Once it does it, once it retests this very blue line, that will give us an ample opportunity to take a buy. And if we take a buy, we will be targeting a reasonable amount. We'll be looking forward to seeing it and get back to, maybe from here we could see it push up to 5554. So that is what I'm expecting to happen in this very V100 1x. All right, guys. So that's just what I wanted to share with us. If you're interested, if you're a synthetics trader, and then you would like you want a place where you'll be getting daily trading signals, join our Telegram community. I've already shared that in the beginning of this video. You can just hop in there. I share daily trading signals. And please, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more content like this. All right, guys. I will talk to us soon. Ciao.